In a recently concluded meeting with government agencies to discuss issues related to opening the country to foreign tourists, one senator opposed the Department of Tourism's proposal to create a green lane that would facilitate the entry of foreign visitors who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Stay tuned and watch the video to know more. Welcome to DenZ TV. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you receive updates as they are posted. Philippine Senator Nancy Binay is not convinced that it is a good idea to open the country to foreign tourists even if they are fully vaccinated. On May 26, Wednesday, the senator opposed the proposal of the Department of Tourism to establish a green lane that would facilitate the entry of foreign visitors who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The proposal of the Department of Tourism is part of the national government's effort to reopen the economy. Senator Binay asked if the country is really ready for the scenario where huge airplanes land at the NAIA Airport, Cebu, and Boracay from mainland China. This appears to be the main reason she is against the idea. It is important to note that Senator Binay is the chairperson of the Senate Committee on Tourism, so her opinion really matters in this issue. She emphasized that although she understands the need to kickstart the tourism industry, now is not the right time to entertain foreign tourists. She explained that even fully vaccinated travelers could be carriers of the coronavirus. Furthermore, there are more pressing matters that the government should prioritize other than creating guidelines for fully vaccinated foreign travelers' entry into the country. She believes that the country is not yet ready for such since it is still struggling to address issues on increasing number of COVID-19 cases, issues on testing, lack of vaccine, poor contact tracing systems, low inoculation rate, vaccine hesitancy, and the like. The Department of Tourism proposed that the Philippines can use the example in Thailand as basis for creating a green lane for fully vaccinated foreign travelers. The good senator questioned the idea and urged the Department of Tourism to be realistic that the Philippines' COVID-19 response was far from the system and safety nets placed by Hong Kong and Thailand. She added that the plan is good, but the reality is, international travel for leisure will still be restricted this year. Senator Binay also emphasized that the only time Philippines can be confident in opening its doors is when the systems are already in place and are fully working. At the moment, the focus should be on seriously growing the domestic market and shift to low-risk, locally sustainable niche markets. However, not everything is bad news. Senator Binay welcomed the Green Lane's idea for the returning overseas Filipino workers and returning overseas Filipinos who were already fully vaccinated against COVID-19, verified and cleared by health authorities from their countries of origin. She also expressed support for the shortened quarantine for the fully vaccinated OFWs and balikbayans as long as there is coordination among the health authorities. It can be noted that Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat has proposed cutting the quarantine period of fully vaccinated balikbayans and overseas Filipino workers from 10 days to 7 days. In conclusion, I think it is safe to say that the green lane for foreign tourists isn't going to happen for now, but the green lane and reduction of quarantine period for overseas Filipino workers and returning overseas Filipinos are going to be implemented anytime soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you find the content of this channel valuable, remember to subscribe. Feel free to check out the other videos as well.